Hi, name's Matthew Jester. I have Shonda on the line with me today, helping me out with just getting everything written down that I need to. I have a certificate of completion just showing that I'm certified and competent in the field of hypnosis, and I'm going to just start with reading my general introduction. Please watch my video, Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. I will leave a link to watch the video in the description. I'll also leave additional links in the description of other relevant videos. I've been abused with hypnosis, and my ability to speak is being inhibited with hypnosis, which is why I have to read everything when I make videos. If you notice me stuttering, speaking slowly, being unable to speak clearly, or any other difficulty speaking, I explain in detail the specific methods and techniques that are being used to inhibit my ability to speak in my video Hypnosis, Abuse, and Speech Inhibition. These issues speaking occur consistently in each of my videos, specifically within the first 3 minutes. The hypnosis inhibiting my ability to speak is often very noticeable throughout my videos, and I will leave a list of the various hypnotic commands that are specifically being used to inhibit my ability to speak that can be recognized in my body language, facial expressions, tone of voice, and speech patterns in the description. So there's that. And all right, so Shonda, you remember me talking about the hypnotic seal, right?
Right.
Do you remember me talking about the acupressure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, they also told me a nursery rhyme, which even correlates with the entire acupressure metaphor. Uh, in regards to let me see. Um, I don't think I told you the nursery rhyme, did I? Shonda?
Huh?
I don't think I told you the nursery rhyme, did I?
No, you did not actually.
Alright,
If you did, then I
there
must
it
have
is.
skipped it. Or I must have missed it or something.
So this was cued when I was washing dishes over a year after, what I'm referencing. Maybe not a
Okay,
year
wait.
after, actually. Not, I don't think a full year, no. But, about 6 months later. Let me see. Probably a little bit over 6 months, but regardless. So the nursery rhyme was, "Hush, little baby, you're gonna die. Matthew's gonna cry and stay hypnotized."
That's weird.
Um, so the lullaby is referencing putting a child to sleep, like you would
Uh-huh.
put a child to sleep in a cradle, right?
Uh-huh.
Except in this context, putting a child to sleep like you would put a dog to sleep.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's why they reference putting a dog to sleep with the acupressure, and that's why I meant, cancer patients dying.
Yeah.
Well, innocent children dying of cancer, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So, and that's not the only they had a few different metaphors referencing specifically cancer that they told me. I was also told that if I made any viral videos about abuse or medical malpractice, that the videos would be like cancer and spread like cancer to the doctors I have medical malpractice against, because they would want to kill my videos um, to keep them from spreading like cancer.
Right.
And then you remember you remember me talking about the hypnosis is really hitting me right now. Sorry about that. You remember me talking about the wow, the hypnosis just completely repressed my memory of what I was trying to say. Um, oh, you remember what I sent you about the how the people that hypnotized me impersonated the Make a Wish Foundation? That big long story.
Yeah.
So like the Make a Wish Foundation typically does these types of things for cancer patients.
Right.
Um, so they're like that kind of loops the story right from the ending of the hypnosis back to the beginning of the hypnosis.
Uh-huh.
like in a neat little bow.
Right.
So, and based out of the situation, it's just something that you can't exactly make up, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So, what I need to do, I think I was going to actually add something, just briefly defining what a hypnotic seal is. Real quick at the beginning of the video, because I already made a video talking about exactly what it is, but because I mean the concept of what a hypnotic seal is in itself is a little bit confusing, but it is what it is. Let's see. So hypnotic seals are hypnotic commands designed to inhibit, prevent, or interfere with hypnotic inductions. Let's see. I think what I wanted to say was something along the lines of, in this video, I'm going to explain a specific hypnotic seal that was used on me. And then just saying hypnotic seals, like like to describe it simply, hypnotic seals are because they're post hypnotic, like there's technical terminology and stuff like that, but to make it super simple, what I'm trying to say is, like they're hypnotic commands, used to. Okay, there it is. Hypnotic commands designed to inhibit, prevent, or interfere with hypnotic inductions. I think I'm going to say describe. Okay, so in this video I'm going to describe a specific hypnotic seal that was used on me, period. And then, like to put it simply, is that a good way to start with the next sentence? Shonda?
Yeah.
Should I say to put it simply?
Say that again.
Should I say to put it simply?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Or a simple definition of what a hypnotic seal is. There we go. A simplified definition of a hypnotic seal. is a hypnotic command designed to inhibit, prevent, interfere, and or or inhibit, prevent, or interfere. Okay, whoops. With hypnotic inductions. There we go. Hypnotic inductions. So sorry, the hypnosis was inhibiting me, slowing me down trying to write that very small two sentences. So then by doing that though, that helps me because a lot of people watching the video are probably not going to know what a hypnotic seal even is. And then I can go into describing what exactly happened, how the hypnotic seal was used, and then show the evidence of it on the videos. And then after that, there is also what I wanted to include with sleep deprivation, let me see. Okay, so I'm going to write this down on the actual piece of paper that I have the introduction written down on. If I had a computer, this would be so much easier to do, but I don't, unfortunately. So I'm going to read out loud what I'm writing while I'm writing it. In this video, I'm going to describe a specific hypnotic seal that was used on me. A simplified definition of a hypnotic seal is a hypnotic command designed to inhibit, prevent, or delay or interfere, whoops, not delay, interfere with hypnotic inductions. Okay. So there's that. Glad I have some sticky notes here. So that was probably really boring, Shonda. Like, I'm so sorry, that was probably super boring. But thank you, I appreciate it. So there is going to be some more that I'm going to have to include here. And this I might include at the end of the acupressure metaphors. Okay, so there is the nursery rhyme I need to include in it. And then I'll probably start I'll probably talk about the breaking the hypnotic seal was breaking their backs and how that tied into nightmare and sleep deprivation. And then I can end it just talking about how that last metaphor that referenced cancer patients and talk about how I was going to make another video for the referencing how the hypnotist impersonated the Make-A-Wish Foundation and how that relates. Okay. So I'm gonna want to describe the nursery rhyme at the end. acupressure thing. This is going to be kind of a longer video. Oh, and then at the very, very end, okay. So that was really difficult and prolonged just to do, but I basically have everything organized. I need to add the lullaby at the end of it, and then I can talk about breaking my back, and then wrap it up, basically. So, let me think. I'm trying to remember when I was. This would have been. It would have had to have been April or May. Yeah, April or May, probably April. So that would have been what? September, October. So it's October, November, December. About 7 months afterwards. You still there, Shonda?
Yep.
I'm so sorry. This is probably extremely boring. I'll try to hurry. Thank you for, like, bearing with me through this.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it. So, that hypnosis is inhibiting me from finishing it. Okay, I see what's going on. So okay. So several months later, or over 6 months later. I was cued. To remember a nursery rhyme I was told, referencing the seal. Shortly after. This was right around the time that I learned what a hypnotic seal was. Learning what a hypnotic seal was. The nursery rhyme was Hush, little baby. You're going to die. Matthew's going to cry. The hypnosis is making this difficult. The hypnosis is making this difficult. The hypnosis is making this difficult. Add the back and stay hypnotized. So like I've stated in a lot of my videos, that grunting noise was used to cover up the hypnosis, inhibiting my ability to speak. It was a cued in resistance to post-hypnotic suggestions. Okay,